It's yet another closed-door session in the Senate, a second of such meeting in 48 hours. We may not know the exact details of what lawmakers discussed behind this door, but it's safe to say that the issue of defection of some senators from the PDP to the APC would have been given some attention. The body language of the opposition lawmakers after the closed-door meeting suggests that this was the case. For days now, the attention of Nigerians had been on the Senate to see if a letter stating the defection of lawmakers from the PDP to the APC would be read on the floor, as was done in the House of Representatives. The days after the letter of defection was forwarded to the Senate President, it's yet to be read on the floor of the Senate. At the plenary last week, this infuriated the defecting lawmakers.
Distinguished Senate President told his chambers that he is aware of the letter.
The Senate spokesman explained why the Senate President was reluctant to read the letter at Wednesday's plenary.
It was also resolved that the Senate President in particular, would have to seek further legal advice because of the serious legal issues that was thrown up during the discussion.
He further explained that the legal recourse which the defecting lawmakers sought has further tied the hands of the Senate President.
The senators who are defecting had first gone to court against the presiding officer. And of course, if you go to court, that means that we have to suspend what we're doing pending the resolution of the matter in court.
But an opposition lawmaker disagrees. Senator Ojodu told Channel Television that whether the Senate President reads the letter or not is inconsequential at this point.
They should not lose sleep over it. You know, the world has already known, and that's what matters. They are already participating fully in our activities in our party.
Another hot button in this defection saga is the fear that lawmakers would lose their seats should they leave the party for another.
If any person defects or purports to defect from one political party to the other, for instance from APC to PDP or PDP to APC, the seat becomes vacant. You don't just lose the seat. The seat becomes vacant. You walk outside and leave the seat of PDP where the seat of PDP is.
If the Senate President wakes up today and say so person's seat is being declared vacant because of defection, then we will ask him that what happens when Zamfara senators, for instance, the place that I come from, defected in the 6th Assembly from ANPP to PDP, you know, under your same word, and his seat was not declared vacant.
There are reports that the Senate President has been meeting with the defecting lawmakers to avert a possible division in the Senate along party lines. How much these meetings would accomplish remains to be seen. From the National Assembly, Linda Akibe, Channels Television News.
The eyes have it.